Stop frontin'. We rambling. This is Rae Carlo. Act like you know. Ooh, baby. We are back with Ramble 58. Anyways. I mean, you know, guys, thank you for, watching again. Or should I say, thank you for watching. Get it? Because Taeyeon and Baekhyun.
I'm over those two.
But we're not over talking about them, are we? So, Ikigayo happened. Motherfucking Baekhyun getting killed with that traitor. Traitor. I believe that's how they sound. That's how we would traitor. But yeah, got a few chants like that, and with this whole Baekhyun shit, I'm talking about fucking the dude that gets all the love is Suho right now. I mean, that guy is getting all the motherfucking love, mainly because, he put it, they like to say that it's because, he put in 7 years. They can only put 7 months in it, I guess. Who's really counting? I mean, who's really counting? 7 years, 7 months, who's really counting? And, I guess, everyone's putting thoughts in his head for everybody else, saying, so must feel so hurt by all this EXO stuff that they're calling for not OT12 anymore, not OT11 anymore, OT10. They just keep whittling away some of these fans like, we just want OT10 at this point. At this point, they're just going to cut the K&M and just keep them in one big group forever. But they can't leave, guys. Come on.
Well, maybe he should.
I mean, come on. I mean, he has all these gang signs and shit, apparently. And he does that, for Taeyeon, little gang sign. This is there, with like blood, and then Taeyeon. So, I mean, and then Taeyeon, she was apparently blocking people on her Instagram. I mean, I guess she put it on private. To be fair, people were like going nuts over this. And, our cousin, I'm talking about Taeyeon Fan Bizzle. I'm talking about this motherfucker got her all over his devices as wallpaper. Like, right? I'm like, yo, she is blocked. Yo, she made her Instagram private. 2 seconds it took him. No, it's not. I can still look at this shit. I can still stalk. I'm like, guess not. But apparently, she tried to make it private.
Maybe she blocked specific people.
It didn't work, so she was manually blocking people. So her follower count was like decreasing, and then mostly international fans were making like a "Don't block me, Taeyeon" type shit. And yeah, so I don't know. Our cousin was not blocked. Serious business, because they found allegedly Taeyeon and Baekhyun's secret Instagram accounts. No vowels. I mean, yeah, no vowels except for an A. What do you know Taeyeon's Instagram account is? Born to be badass.
Yeah.
BR, or it could be burnt the S, but it's but I've been told it's born to be badass. And Baekhyun's is burnt the ass. I've been told born to be badass. XOXO.
It was like,
but it's all two private accounts. I don't know why they didn't start this shit beforehand. Fucking, because Taeyeon loves that Illuminati shit where she puts secret meetings in all of her Instagram posts. Because the light and shit.
Here comes trouble.
Baekhyun right there. Motherfucking Oreos and shit. Because of you, Taeyeon. I don't blame you for falling in love. I don't blame you being in a relationship. But I blame you for having all those Oreos destroyed. That cream's on your hands.
Double stuffed.
Double stuffed. Okay.
I still don't understand that. So
I mean, why couldn't she go out with some guy named Watermelon? Because have you guys tasted the watermelon Oreos? Them shits are horrible in a delicious way.
it's like a rainbow cookie.
You can eat it. You can definitely put it, you can swallow it, you can eat it. But it's wrong, man. It's watermelon flavor and Oreo, that's just fucked up. That's just fucking weird.
But he ate the whole
You
pack.
know, you can't waste, right? That's what I learned, right? I ain't punching it like XO fan. I ain't punching motherfucking Oreos and shit. So, yeah, that's what happened. Born to be badass. And thankful, but a lot of people always bring up this shit. People really not liking either Taeyeon or Baekhyun right now, except for two people who really love it. That father who thanked Taeyeon for dating Baekhyun because the daughter, I guess, big Bakehead, that's what they're called, right? She deleted all that shit, ripped all the posters off the fucking thing. Just, you brought my daughter back. Yo, you're just saying, watch. Seeing how it's going, Suho's gonna be on that wall now. Like, sorry, Pappy. When it's...
I've moved on.
You can't save them. They don't want to be saved because she gonna find somebody else. Now, and the second person that should be that's happy about this, remember Millennium Boy, the XOT? That the cover group that impersonates? Well, the one that's impersonating Baekhyun found a person to impersonate Taeyeon, and then they're in a cover relationship. Now I don't know if they can get like an open top Benz, drop top Benz. Maybe they'll just get, I don't know, motherfucking tuk and shit. Just ride that bitch around.
That'll work.
Oh my god, they're totally dating, Millennium Boys. What?
And you know who else? Kris. Nobody be talking about it right now.
Yo, that Millennium Boy left the group, son. These motherfuckers dedicated.
No, he got booted. He's like, it's time to go.
Let's see.
He's like, what?
Let's see. So
They had a fake vote from their fake company.
So, a lot of shit going on in SM this week, because Choiza is not an SM, but Choiza's wallet. He misplaced his wallet. Choiza rocks long wallets. Very popular in Asia. Totally not popular here. I don't see you need like a man purse to carry a long wallet. Like, you can't just put that shit in your pocket.
I'm barely holding on to my phone.
That shit is
I got
ridiculous.
the Galaxy Note 3.
A long wallet is not ill at all. Anyways, his long wallet was misplaced, and someone found it and opened it up, and there are pictures of Sulli on this side. And you can say, well, the motherfucker could have put pictures of Sulli and said it was Choice wallets. But then, on the other side, you got little sticker photos of a person that... This is what they say. Sticker pictures who looks to be Sulli and a man who has a strong resemblance to Choiza, or possibly Choiza himself.
What did the credit card say? Did it say his name?
Well, Amoeba Culture said, yep, that's Choiza's wallet. But Amoeba Culture also said, we can't comment on those photos though. I don't know. Yo no sé. I don't know why there's fast, but yo no sé. I don't know.
Why the hell do you have pictures of your secret girlfriend in your wallet? I'm just saying, a long wallet too that can go.
But they do say, you're supposed to put pictures of you're supposed to put pictures of babies and shit. If you want that shit returned and shit. Anyways, Sulli's not a baby. Anyways, but Amoeba Culture's like, we can't comment on these alleged photos and shit. But Choiza, he's bringing legal action against the person who circulated the photos. First off, if that was me, I'm gonna be on triple IP blockers, motherfucking post that shit in a public library with no cameras.
I'd leave the country.
Oh yeah, I just go to a different country and post that shit. Fuck that. You ain't catching me with that shit. And I'm spending your money. And I'm throwing away that long wallet of yours, because that's weird.
I'd call a friend of me, hey man, let me borrow your computer 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. And then send all your Jordans that you're buying with his credit card to that house.
hood boogers. Think about it.
Order 200 pizzas.
Order a bunch of boxes of motherfucking watermelon Oreos.
Order water from the internet. What?
See, yeah. So they're still not. They are really holding on to. They're not dating. Hubei Dogsang type, Hubei, Sunbae type of relationship. And even though, day after photos, night before photos, I mean, come on. Anyways, just gotta hang on. But apparently FX's comeback is, coming soon because on Jessica&Krystal, they're teasing, they're gonna be on the MV set for the group's new song, so that's gonna be pretty motherfucking interesting. Now, it just don't stop right now. Motherfucking Luhan came out and he said, "Please stop chasing me." Clearly, to sassing fans. He doesn't usually do this, but the motherfucker must have did something to really just make him feel some type of way about this shit. And yeah, we don't know. But what we do know is somebody put a motherfucking camera in his hotel room. Wow. And posted a picture of him getting his makeup done in his hotel room. I'm saying...
Where the dick pics at, yo?
I'm saying hotel room. If you're by yourself in a hotel
terrible.
room and you just think of the shit that you do in a hotel room, oh shit.
Man, see me watching.
That person saw some things.
Watching some The Fault in Our Stars shits, you know what I'm saying?
Crying and shit.
I be watching The Notebook, naked.
But motherfucking... Only that person will know, truly. Do the carpet match the drapes? Trick question. Hardwood floors.
That's the person. That's the person you need to sue.
Oh yeah, you gotta sue that motherfucker. Can these guys just be cops? Like, they're wasting their talents. Can these motherfuckers solve crimes and shit?
Nah, but these are the detectives that wouldn't get a warrant, and the case will get thrown out.
Fucking hotheads, man. Hothead detectives, man.
Raising Murtaugh. Fucked up again.
But a lot of fucking dumb sassing fan shit. Cause Seo Taiji, a person walked into his garage and then his pregnant wife, 7 months, trapped that person in the garage, and then she was arrested because she was sitting in his car in the passenger seat. Like, that's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. You get into our garage, you ain't leaving out of this garage. Like,
no,
coming out.
The best thing to do in a garage when someone's in there, auto start the car. Carbon monoxide, you're dead, B.
Oh my god! Anyways.
I'm smelling the fumes.
So.
I would murder so many people.
So,
that'd be bad.
I'm saying, if we I'm like, SM also has to pay $10 million in taxes after they got audited. Basically, they're like, we didn't not pay our taxes. We just it's all SM Entertainment Japan's fault. Allegedly. But that's basically what they said. We didn't calculate correctly, alright? We didn't purposely not pay taxes. But I feel like SM needs to hire us as motherfucking, publicists. We'd be the best publicists. We'd be like, yo, first client through the door. Come on in. Taeyeon Baekhyun, come here. Alright. Enough with this Illuminati shit on your Instagram. Delete that shit. What the fuck are you guys? Can't you guys just be can't you guys smash genitals without telling the world, hey, we mashing genitals secretly, guys? But not really, but yeah, really.
Can't you guys pick something other than delicious Oreos, like candied corn?
Can you guys, totally not drive around in a drop-top Benz that
Can you,
rarely is on the street?
Bacon, don't use a cell phone like this.
Yeah, in the dark.
Illuminate your face.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
In the dark.
Again, where is Makeout Point? Go there. Don't go in a parking lot. And Sulli, why are you taking your man to a sticker machine? Is this 2014? Are we still using stickers? Are we still using stickers nowadays?
You know what?
You gotta delete photos. You gotta keep it digital. Keep it digital.
After all the money SM spent on those rooms and boxes. Why can't they just make out there?
I don't know. Why can't they just be dating in the boxes? That's private right there. Just keep it private. Choiza is still using sticker machines, and is he gonna take a photo of that to go on Zanga to get some e-props? 2 e-props. That's the maximum, right? 2 e-props. Call me Hente.
Yo, the last time we used the sticker picture machine thing, it was in the 90s.
And like, Luhan,
Like 98.
Luhan, have you not watched any Mafia movies? You gotta buy a scanner and scan the walls beforehand, and you gotta keep your shit dark. You gotta do what celebrities do. They close the drapes, and then you just work in the dark. You just you don't get no photos unless they're rocking night vision. But hey, you gotta take one option out of their fucking repertoire. Now, SM pay taxes. There, good job. That's free advice. Anyways, so Kris, he's filming in Prague for a Chinese movie somewhere only we know. He's the lead. He's the fucking lead. Photos have already been taken. They're shooting, like, motherfucker. He was already ready with a motherfucking plan. See, that's smart. That is fucking responsible. If I'm gonna quit my job, I'm gonna make sure I got options. I got a job.
It doesn't matter.
I got something lined up.
He's got shit lined up in China, so it'll be fine.
That's why he didn't give them a 2-week notice, because fuck that. I already got a job. I don't need no 2-week notice. Fuck that. I'm out of here.
I'm going to Prague.
I'm going to Prague, B.
I'm gonna join Anarchy 99.
And he's also chosen to be in a charity campaign, Heart Ali, with Fan Bingbing. So doing that shit, and and as if not ill enough, EXO-M is on the cover, Chinese magazine, Trends Health or Trend Shelf, Trends Health, July issue. All 6 members. Yeah, Kris is on that cover too. Kris is styling on you, SM. Oh, you mad because I'm styling on you?
He Ric Flair in your ass.
Woo! You got better gear. You couldn't style it on me. Oh yeah. Plus, I got the lawsuit on me. Like, yeah, Kris is doing his fucking thing, and you might be saying, "Well, they shot that ahead of time." Blah blah blah. Don't matter. They could have easily photoshopped him out, but they didn't because hey, it's Kris. Anyways.
Hey, it's China.
But July 8th, ooh, it's court order mediation with SM. It's about to go down. It's Kris and his lawyer versus SM's lawyer. Because just like their groups, they got a group of lawyers, like 12 of them.
You should meet the Maknae lawyer. He's adorable.
Oh, Maknae lawyer. Let's see. So Tao, he's also, with all this shit going on, he's mad. Real mad. Joe Jackson. And
kick you in the face.
He left a message and he wrote, I don't know why there are so many bad things that are happening this year. I went out for a walk to relax. I'd like it if all the bad things that happened could be gotten over by laughing.
He's gone insane.
How do you all feel? If you don't feel good, try smiling at yourself. Though we can't see you now, I hope that all of you who like EXO are having a good time and are happy, whether it's now or in the future. I don't know if he was laughing ever in that message, but I feel like as an actor, I feel like that's where it was going.
Wow.
I feel like that's where it was going.
It generally felt like the Joker talking to Batman. Like,
but he's gonna be in Laws of the Jungle in Solomon. Solomon Islands, I guess? Solomon? Anyways.
have you forgotten how to speak? It's Solomon.
Anyways. So, moving on. MTV Italy Awards. Yeah, that's a thing.
Ew.
Super Junior won the title Best Artist from the World. That's so weird. What artists are not from the world? Like, shouldn't that be like best international art? Like that is the weirdest title. Best artist from the world. Better than the ones from the moon.
No, they're just using what you know how like they do world tour, but it's only in Asia. That's why. The world, according to everybody now, is
they beat those Australian guys. They beat a bunch of other people. But yeah,
those Australian guys.
Shindong's gonna step down as DJ of ShimShimTapa. Is this how you pronounce ShimShimTapa? ShimShimTapa. And Jung Young is gonna take over.
ShimShimTapa.
And Onew apologizes to fans for not making it to SHINee World 3 in Indonesia because he's recovering from throat surgery. Like that, isn't that insane? That he found the need to apologize. Like that there would be people out there like can't believe this guy just had throat surgery and he can't sing for me. He thinks he's better than me. He thinks he's better than me.
There's $20.
He can't get cut up in the throat and just sing a few days after. Oh, the gall. That's crazy. He has to apologize. I'm sorry, bro. I got throat surgery. But you know what it is. You know, someone can get hit by a car and be like, yo, B, why didn't you walk to my house earlier? I don't know, man. I'm in a wheelchair.
It's not an excuse.
It's not an excuse, bro. It's not an excuse. You promised. You promised. Anyways. But you know, this is fans, right? It's fans. Speaking of fans, motherfucking Jaejoong, JYJ, TBSK, whichever you want to keep it. Like, 2,000 Japanese fans have taken 66 flights to South Korea just to see Jaejoong at the Triangle set.
Wow.
Not only just to see them, like organize fucking dinners and shit for the staff, like literally to do work that you don't get paid for. Like,
see, those are cool fans.
Damn.
We ain't trying to poison you.
All I'm saying is I'm not like that's ill, but that ain't me. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't flying nowhere to do what?
I don't even vote.
You vote, motherfucker. Vote, guys. Remember, it's coming up.
No, not politics vote. I'm talking about like shows.
Oh, fuck that. I don't vote for that shit either.
Actually, I don't vote.
Shit, I wish I could have voted for MTV Italy Awards, but I didn't know. No one texted me and be like, hey, MTV Italy Awards, yo. Best group in the world of the world, alright? So, yeah.
So where'd you win this trophy? Italy. For what? Best. Artist
from the world. From the fucking world.
Earth.
You're not world's best artist? No. It's different. From the world.
How? Because BAP wasn't included. Because they're not from this world.
They're from, the Bunny Land. So,
okay.
GOT7. GOT7's GOT Love came out. If you guys didn't watch the reaction, you guys are jerks. And
wow. Shots fired.
But we recommend you to listen to You Got Me, that's my pick. Forever Young, that's Carl's pick. That's mutual actually. We both like them, both songs. A's great.
Can't Let Me Shine by
A, Toyo remix, even better.
It's too yo.
It could be too yo for all. YOLO! Anyways. So, Junho, did you see the motherfucker, in this Japanese PV? We can't react to it. But, man, locking eyes with Min Hyorin. Unlike Taeyeon, locking lips. But locking eyes is just as well. It's like Korean, 20-second bass locking eyes.
Got lock genitals. That's the only way.
I'm saying, I would totally get somebody's, sloppy fifth. If for Min Hyorin, shit. Min Hyorin is fucking hot. Anyways, I digress. I digress.
You nasty.
But Junho said that he wrote all the motherfucking tracks for his solo album, dropping July 9. Feel it. Touch it. Smell it. Speaking of touching and smelling it was Nick Hoon's birthday. Ooh, Nick Hoon.
What you touching smoking?
Got himself some, he got himself some motherfucking birthday sex with motherfucking
birthday sex.
You know who.
Birthday sex.
You know who.
Taeyeon.
Oh, that's somebody's writing that right now. And then he took that birthday cake and be like, "Oh, Taeyeon, I can't believe."
And then Taeyeon's
I
like,
can't believe.
"Oh, Nicole, look at your eyebrows. Oh yeah.
I got you an okay cat." That's how fanfiction writers write. That's legit documentary right there, what you just saw. But definitely some fanic, or teenic. But yeah, that's going down. And you know what else is going down? JYP stock price, because it didn't go down that much actually. It went down from $6.12 to $4.10 a share.
That's a big drop. Wait, it's legit $6?
From a share, yeah. We're about to
Why
buy some shares.
are we buying shares?
I don't know why we're not buying fucking JYP shares. We're about to buy some now. It ain't that bad. Anyways, only because his uncle-in-law was the guy who owned the Sewol.
Uncle-in-law.
His wife's uncle owned the Sewol motherfucking ferry and shit. That shit is usually what happens, with stocks and shit. But yeah. And people were hating on Jokwon for his Priscilla, his promo images as, playing the gay drag queen. He is pretty motherfucking buff, I'll tell you right now. But people were like catching feelings over that shit, and I'm like, why are you guys working your brains? Why are you guys swelling your melon, guys? Why must you swelling your melon? Just don't look at it. Why do you look? Not only do they see the headline, they click on it and be like, oh my god, and then they have to put their emotions on. No one's trying to hear that shit, motherfucker. No one's trying to hear that shit. The fuck? Jokwon right here making money and shit. In motherfucking Korean Broadway, I guess that's what they call it. Korean Broadway. And you right there hating. No one got time for that shit.
Is there a Broadway in Korea?
I mean, they got everything there. They got 7-Eleven. Baekhun and Taeyeon know about that.
But do they have a Wawa?
They got long wallets. Choiza knows about that.
Sticker picture.
Let's moving on. Winner in New York. Winner's got 100 guns and 100 clips. Is in New York.
I can't believe you actually said those lyrics.
Anyways, winner.
Wow.
New York week has started. Oh my god. Fashion. New York. And old, what was that, old Benz? Old school drop top Benz? Oh, yo, drop top, yo. It's like fucking levels right now. Drop top Benz again.
Spinning.
But, Jinwoo started it out. I'm like, look how good I look. Look how good I fucking look at this shit.
Jack. Look at this skin.
Look at this fucking shorts. But I'm saying, New York City, New York is more than Manhattan. It's more than, the sauce places they be on. I feel like they should go to Queensbridge. Show some love. Put some Carhartt jackets. Go to fucking, If you want to stay in Manhattan, go.
You know what?
Go to the Heights.
I think every K-pop group who wants to shoot a video in New York should do it in Brownsville.
Go to the Bronx, man. There's plenty of shit to go there. I don't know why you guys gotta stay and get all fancy and shit. I don't know whether you should bring the drop top Benz somewhere in some of the places, but you know what? It's just your demeanor. You can just do whatever. I've lived all my. We live all of our lives in New York. I personally. Carla's not that big of a hood bug, in our formative years. I have been chased
because I have class.
But I have never been robbed.
Never.
Ever.
No.
But a person that we knew, who came to New York, got a gun pointed in his face a few blocks from our crib. Like, where does this happen? They do that here? Totally was not aware. Ain't nobody sticking me up, motherfucker. Anyways, so winner, it's Minho. He was like in one of those photos. So, I ain't really gonna try to test that guy. So, eyes, nose, lips, face. A bunch of people were doing covers. We did a cover You can search for it. I think it's BIC, too big. Those guys on the cover. Those are not us. But we like to tell them that it's us.
If you squint, you're like, you know what?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Tablo. Akumu did their thing, but Tablo.
Amazing.
He, you know what? He made that shit his own. Literally, him and Two Cuts.
He killed that.
Good
shit.
Lord. I mean,
In English.
the best. Some of the best. Here's some of the best lines. You're the victor in this pageantry, but the only trophy you deserve. Catastrophe. What? What? Pageantry, catastrophe rhyme.
Hat, cat, bat.
So you know, it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark.
You wish me well.
It's, you know, you can say you guys are really into it because it's really just, you know, a guy trying to get over his love. He doesn't want to relive it again, so, you know, he might be, his words a bit strong. Nah, it kind of also sounds like a dude like, fuck you, bitch. Not only do I not love you anymore, but you know what? I hope your eyes fall out, and I don't want to hear you breathing anymore.
Go to hell.
I mean, come on. He literally said, I'm praying that your eyes are the first to go. You wish me well, I wish you hell. Come on. And then of course, something this fly. Taeyeon just can't let this motherfucking Tablo shine. He has to come out at the end, no motherfucking shirt, and hit us with the creepiest line of all. No. I never want to hear you breathe again. That was deep. That was deep and dark. That took you places.
If you see Taeyeon with a pillow, you need to run away.
But he did do that Wonder Live for Wonder K. Wonder K? Lowen. Wonder K's Wonder Live.
It's Wonder.
He did 1 a.m. Body. Of course.
It's like
our favorite. Body. Love You to Death. I mean, that shit is fucking great. Motherfucking Young Bae's gonna do, I mean, Love You to Death did thankfully pass KBS's strict music content review. Yeah. Mainly because we're happy that happens because he's gonna be on Sketchbook and hopefully he sings that shit because that is the best song on the album. And if you don't believe that, I will fight you. Allegedly. Let's see. Young Bae's gonna have a surprise mini concert. I don't know if it's really that big of a surprise since we know all the details, but it's gonna be in Busan on June 27th.
I wonder when.
8 p.m.
Oh my.
Anyone and everyone can attend this concert.
I wonder if I can go.
If that happens, man, if they do that shit in New York and motherfuckers like, you know, it'll be Central Park, next to Shake Shack, I'm about to just start singing and shit, we are elbowing everybody. Yo. Because me and Carl are big feminists. We believe that everyone should be treated equally, so fangirls can hit us in the face, we will hit you back.
Knock you out.
I want to say Young Bae!
He condones eating of burgers and Taeyang. So
Shake
there's
Shack,
no bacon in there.
Shake Shack and Young Bae in one place? That's like the illest place. I don't know, you know what? The both lines would rival each other. I will say.
I don't know, because Shake Shack's got that smokehouse burger with the bacon. Mm-hmm. But Taeyang without no bacon? Mm-hmm. I bet you wouldn't get the shirt on.
Then you go to Shake Shack for the meal, then you go to Taeyang for the dessert for chocolate abs. This is going way too long.
And you tell him, shake it.
So, speaking of concepts. So, you know, Taeyang snitched on Seungri last week. And Seungri's like, fuck you, Taeyang. I'm going to keep living my life. Because he's in Vegas for EDC. He's going to EDC. And he's rocking a matching hat and shirt for Bikini.com. It just says Bikini.com, Bikini.com. And I thought it was going to be like some sort of like...
Some sort of way.
Like, you know, like some... I thought it was maybe like a high fashion shirt that's, you know, like... It's like a $95 rinky-dink Hanes shirt with like an ironic web URL as a piece. No, Bikini.com is a real place. They sell bikinis. That seems like a place
that somebody would frequent
and get free shirts from. But yeah, he's gonna get live in motherfucking EDC.
I wanted to see what he looked like on the beat.
We have many chances to go EDC, but no. Actually, me and Carl do not condone going to EDC. It's just not our scene. You know what? A lot of our friends and family go to EDC.
I refuse.
And we refuse getting the nonsense because we feel like some people are not in their right mind. They get a little feely touchy and shit. MDMA. And I'm not a motherfucking Pooh Bear that you can just be rubbing on because you can catch an elbow. Pooh don't have no elbow if you know it's in the...
He also doesn't have any pants.
He's a teddy bear, that's what. Anyways.
Pooh Bear ain't got no pants.
It's true.
You're a pervert. Actually, Piglet. Ain't no clothes.
Speaking of concerts also, Shanghai is styling on all of us because they're going to get a YG Family 2014 Galaxy Tour Power in Shanghai, China this August. Damn it. When is New York going to get that shit? Please don't let New Jersey get that shit again because I ain't really trying to drive again back to... You want to go back to New York?
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that horrible. But, you know, still Newark, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, shout out to all our Newark hood boogers.
You shit it on where they live.
If you have any problem with what we're saying, please call 1-800-223-9797.
Ask for Angie Martinez.
Send all our calls to Angie Martinez at 1-800-223-9797. It will be promptly picked up. We're sorry. So, Block B, finally, come back, baby. Come back with a mini album produced by Zico in July. You know, they were in New York on the 22nd at the NYCB Theater in Westboro.
Long Island, right?
Westboro. We did not go because we had some shit going on in our lives, man. But I heard it was pretty dope. Like, I remember we were looking at the Ticketmaster for that shit. And we almost caught, but we're like, this is kind of... We're going to have some shit going on around this time. But the stage is pretty ill. They had a circle stage with the crowd around it. With seats, no general admission bullshit where you just be standing and another person's sweat stain.
I've been to that theater, concert hall, whatever.
Theater. And with the Delps. They couldn't get off the stage. You know. Usually there's no backstage because it's a circle thing. Oh, so they would just have like mini talks in between as a break to tie their shoes and shit. And yeah, I heard it was crazy. The venue's MC, the people who set up the thing, had the MC saying B block, not block B. Wanna be B block.
Jadakiss. Why is Jadakiss as hard as it gets?
Why is Jadakiss as hard as it gets? Why is industry set up to keep
artists in debt?
Kris in debt? SM. What are you trying to do right now? Anyways. So, not to be outdone, Hyuna is also going to make a solo comeback in July. They said it's going to be the best. So, yeah. It's going to go down. Bubble pop. Anyways. B2ST Doojoon said that he had a complex with his eyes because it had too much white. That is the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. I've never heard that. Does it mean your pupils are too small? Or your eyeballs stick out so much that there's so much white on the inside?
Do you see white people? Like,
I see a lot of white. It doesn't seem that big of a problem.
Caucasians everywhere.
And Dongwoon, shout out to all our Caucasians out there. Dongwoon is also stressed out because apparently his eyes are too deep and looks sunken and makes him look like, they say that he looks like a ghost and shit because there's a shadow. I mean, can't have it all, B. Can't have it all. He also snores apparently.
Oh.
He also snores.
We should all write letters and tell him, you need to leave the room.
Oh my god, you snore?
Oh my god.
This just totally breaks my energy.
I'm gonna delete you from my wallpaper.
So A-Pink had this mysterious image for Pink. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I've been told it's BNN. Pink BNN, not Pink. Anyways. Pink logo is it's for.
You know what that's like? It's like if you have food in your mouth and you're sneezing.
It's a subunit, and people were like, is it gonna be B and N? So it's gonna be Bami and either Namjoon or Namju, but it's actually gonna be let's see, it's gonna be Bami and Namju. It's gonna debut on the 27th, so probably when you watch this, it already probably came out. So yeah, check that out. And Sarah is graduating from Nine Muses. Oh no! Following the expiration of her contract, and they're gonna replace her with a new member.
So graduating is a new term for you're fired.
Basically, or like I quit.
You're fired.
Why can't they just say, hey, you know what, Kris graduated from EXO? Like, why couldn't they say that? But I hate when groups have graduation process. Like, at one point, like, it's all different people at that point. Like, you're like, this is weird. But,
they're doing the menudo thing.
Yeah, they're doing the menudo shit. Let's see, unlike Car Project, they didn't say, they should just said Jiyoung and Nicole were graduating. But, Car Project, the 4th round, oh no, the person that we support, even though we don't watch the show, Young G, went down to 3rd, and number 1 is Somin. Oh no! I don't know. I guess she's great too.
I have no idea.
We have no idea. We're just going by names, and Young G is the most hoodburgers of names. Let's see.
Jiyoung? What?
Let's see. Sistar's Soyu predicts that Dasum is going to be the first one to marry. I don't know how she can tell that. And she'll be the last. That's what you think. I'm coming. And she wants to do duets again. And she wants to do a duet with Dynamic Duo. And Sulli totally dislikes that, allegedly. No.
That wouldn't be a duet. There's 3 of them.
That's true. Can't count. Anyways.
Yeah.
Shinwa's Junjin is preparing, to make his solo comeback. We got Hyomin from Tiara. She got the Nice Body MV July 2nd. She is apparently, she put on a fat suit. She pretends she's big, and then she gets a nice body. Thing. You can't. I don't know. Like I
don't agree with that.
That's a little. Why can't it be reversed? Think about that.
Sensitive.
Think about that. Why can't it be the way you are? You eat some chips, be like, damn, we got a nice ass body right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think in order, you know what? She doesn't have to apologize. She just has to gain a lot of weight.
But yeah. Let's see. But her, Tiara mate, Eunjung, she said that I'm the type that's more aggressive by day, but sweet by night. I want to let the man win at night. I want to give him the ability to conquer, dominate. Woo! Woo!
Shout out to Chris Brown.
Woo! Woo! I appreciate. You know what? People got at her. But why people got to get at a girl when she wants to own up to her own sexuality?
No.
Why is that a problem?
No.
Why is that a problem?
Everyone's reading it wrong. I know what it means. During the day, she's like, yo, you know what I'm going to do to you? Yeah, I'm going to do this to you. Then at night, nah, I changed my mind. Shit, cock tease.
Maybe not. I hope not. So, Soji Sub is back being a rapper. New single, album, 18 years. 18 years. And you know what? 18 years is pretty dope. But the other song that you guys should check out is very hoodboogerish. You Are My Fantasy. That's very hoodboogerish right there. And we like that shit. And you know what? Actor being a rapper is pretty dope because a bunch of idols are being actors. Fuck that. We might as well get into the game.
And a bunch of rappers being idols.
It's true. And Gummy also reveals that she wants to go into acting. So we got Gummy trying to be an actor. Go for it. So Inguk was asked to choose between singing and acting. And he said that he's ambidextrous. And it's like saying to pick one hand over the other when he should strengthen both hands, if you know what he means.
Oh.
Allegedly. We ain't trying to get sued.
It's a hot dog party.
We ain't trying to get a jellyfish thrown at us.
I will knock you out. If you throw a jellyfish at me, I will knock you out.
I would be impressed if you did that. But then it'd be knock you out after.
I'm not even kidding. And I'll take your wallet too.
Your long wallet. Let's see.
Is that real?
Fly the Sky's Hwanhee chooses Gina as the ideal spouse for Brian. Now, he's saying that I saw the two of them together and they suit each other very well. They seem like they would have fun and get along for a long time. And Brian said, I joked to Gina, who usually says she wants to get married early and that she should get married to me. However, Gina put him in the friend zone. Oh. And she literally said, Oppa is like an uni to me, so it won't work out.
She's like an old woman to me.
That's the worst thing to say to a man. And you know what, Brian? At that point, you gotta cut it off.
Son, a girl said you're like an older sister.
Cut that shit off.
Oh.
You gotta tell her, you know what? I ain't trying to be like that. I ain't trying to be in the friend zone right now.
Oh, I guess I gotta put my pants back on.
So, before we get into Running Man, remember, the show that we actually talked about, UJ Sucks pilot of I'm a Man. Awesome. If you haven't watched it, KBS World has it. I'm a Man.
Amazing.
Fucking great show. Hilarious first pilot. Yes. Episode 1, I guess. We've been waiting like, yo, when is this shit gonna air again? When is this shit gonna air? It's gonna start airing regularly this August. They're gonna film in July.
Oh man, UJ Sucks working.
That shit is a great show.
It's got 4 shows on. At least, that we know.
Yeah, it's 4, yeah. We got Running Man 201. Country Idols versus City Idols. Country Idols is Running Man. And City Idols is 2 PM's Chansung. Sistars Bora.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, show it. I'm gonna say it to you right now.
B1A4 is Jin Young. Infinite's Hoyeon Sungyu. CM Blue's Min Hyun. And SHINee's Min Ho. And they're all open farm. Play some basketball is my favorite sport. I like to dribble up and down the court. Anyways, Chansung! It's pretty dope that he pulled some Sunbae shit. Motherfucking pushed motherfucking Sungyu in the bucket.
If you weren't older than me.
Fucking mud and shit. And he was calling them shots and shit. He threw that sack pretty hard.
He's also probably he's the biggest one there.
He was the biggest one there. But he was forced. Yo, you know what? I never really noticed Chansung's nose like that. Until someone really went like, yeah, this guy's nose is pretty predominant on his face.
Yeah, but it works for his face,
though. It works. It was never something that, to be fair though, I didn't really know Seokjin's nose either until they started talking about it. I never really noticed it either. It's kind of weird. But, yeah, Bora? My God. I don't know why any of these idols so scared to ask her for a number. We're gonna be in the mud together and you're not gonna ask for a number? What? Let's see.
Yo, if I was in Korea, I'd have so many fake numbers to be out of control.
Minho tries really hard. Sometimes a bit too hard.
Yeah, he just wants to be cook.
But the best, if you haven't watched it, Running Man destroyed them. But man, Gary at the end. I'm talking about, he glided past that.
Oh no, first he got you hard going because
he dropped slipper.
The slipper came off.
But yeah, he fucking glided his ass. That shit was crazy. And fucking, what else? Yeah, you know what did bother me? Couldn't hold pigs. Some of these idols could not hold pigs. They were too scared. Jin Young couldn't hold pigs. Hoya couldn't hold a pig. That was like, come on, hold these fucking pigs. It's just a pig.
Oh, when Glenn just started swimming in the mud.
That was
backstroke.
Next week is gonna be A-Pink's Bommy and Noun or BNN. Ju Ji-hoon, Ho Kyung-hwan, Ji-sung, Baek Sung-hyun, Sam Oswiri, and Fabian Yoon, black dude, white dude, those 2 dudes, you know those guys, and Cha Yu-ram, and all those reports of Geo leaving her agency that is CEO of the agency of JYJ, she was dating the CEO. Apparently, unfounded rumors denies that she's trying to leave the agency. Maybe she broke up with a man. We don't know. Let's see. We got Appa Odiga 71. Jungwon's daughters are adorable, especially the youngest, motherfucking Bunju. And they're on the train and shit. Chan Young and Bin are insane. We got to see Joon. Rihwan and who wasn't so brave into asking people directions, his ass would be lost. He was lost a lot, but he made it. Chanyeong and Bin surprising. Bin ate shit off the fucking subway floor. That was insane. That was the most insane thing I've seen in that episode. And Seoon and fucking Minyo, they were the smartest, but they were like the latest too. I don't know if their route was the farthest, but their dads did right and wrong. But yeah, that was a great episode. And they're like being number one and shit. The ratings. Fucking roommate. No, let's talk about Return of Superman. Motherfucking what is that? 29. Superman. You got Haru and YG family.
That was cool.
Just had like that's so ill, Haru. Come on, what?
Just running around.
Just that she has like you couldn't. The only other person who probably has it better is like YG's kids or Sean's kids. Sean's like an executor or some shit.
Gino ain't got no kids.
You know, Jiyoung from I call him Jiyoung Oppa. G-Dragon finally got a kiss and shit. Fist bump. It's playing hard to get, but yeah. What else happened?
Uncle Fish.
Uncle Fish. She did. Hey, that's Uncle Fish singing, but then not much submarine. Top is a bit cold.
You got like that tap.
Epic High was spelled wrong on Tablo's wife's. Tablo's wife is a hood booger though. Hood booger. Big Bang! Wow! Big Bang!
It's crazy. Haru Taeyeon almost the same height.
Yeah, it's true. It's kind of weird. Catching kisses and shit. Let's see. What else happened? Yakung and Kim Dae-hee's daughters, the magnate in love Yakung. Yakung don't really give a shit. And Yakung don't like sand. Like that's but you know what, to Dad's credit, just throwing dirt on his life. Throwing dirt on his life. He gonna learn someday. And was he whipped it out. He whipped it out. Shocked the kid a bit, but had to do what it had to do.
Let that be a lesson to you guys. If you're interested in a girl, just whip it out.
Well, don't do that. You're gonna go to jail. Sarang and the doctor.
My name is Ray.
Sarang and the doctor visit took I guess because we all went to nursing school and shit, but everyone knows you just hold the kid, weigh yourself, then hold the kid, weigh yourself again, and then bam, minus. Measure them while they're sleeping or some shit. Like, come on, not that.
First off,
it's not that hard.
Sarah almost lost an eye from that height thing.
Fucking
Jesus.
Sarang got a Beamer, driving that motherfucker around. That was pretty fly as hell. She's a good driver now. I mean, she bumps a bit. She's getting better than before. The Yuto love line is still strong, very strong. Oh, Yuto, people just love. Yuto is a fucking fashionable kid, man.
He's a cute
He
kid.
is wild fashionable. He had that cool ass hat. I never had a hat like that ever in my life, ever. Let's see. We got the twins. Just getting cute. Just getting adorable. Just getting cute, doing mad adorable shit. You can't mess with those kids, man. They just gonna keep getting cuter and cuter. Just melt your face off. Then we got the two boys hanging out with Akmu. And Junso is dense as hell because he didn't know that Cal Sawon liked him. And who else showed up? What's his name? Spike Sabu.
I almost knocked Spike Sabu out.
We know. Look for that video. So Yakung is out of the show soon. And Jang Hyun Sung is leaving because of his schedule and shit. Like, come on, B. But that won't be the last we'll see of Junior. Junior's gonna be in a new motherfucker. He's gonna be in Team E. The kid's gonna get a record deal or a modeling deal or some shit. It's too handsome.
It's too handsome.
But Superman already got the spots filled. We got Jang Yoon Jung's pregnancy, so we get to see how pregnancy works, and childbirth, and Song Il-kook and his triplets. We can have triplets right now.
Shit.
Triplets, 2-year-old triplets. You know what their names are? This is their names. Daehan, Minguk, and Manse. Daehan, Minguk, Manse. Long live Korea. Alright, long live Korea. Get in line. Hey. It's not Korea live long. It's long live. Come on. Get in the fucking line. You guys are all backwards and shit. But yeah, that's pretty crazy.
That's national pride.
What if
right
like, damn, how big goes? Like the two kids are like, what is going on right now? But finally, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this motherfucking SBS Roommate 8. This was a crazy one. It's a crazy one. So we got the World Cup shit. I mean,
Hey,
Korea versus.
go.
You talking about those two, the triplets?
Yeah.
Anyways,
can win. America.
what do you call it? We got Korea versus Russia.
I saw that match.
Suhyun, Minwoo, Seho, and who else went? Guyan went to
Yeah, I think it was just
literally sit on the ground
front.
behind a barricade to look at a big ass blurry screen. I mean, the other 4 or 5 were smart. They were just like, we're just gonna chill. Bomb, Sora, and Nana, and Chanyeol, and Mama Shin, and motherfucking Kangjun were all smart. Just chilling out in the couch is how it's supposed to be. And they tied it. Nothing else happened after that. and then I think the one that got us also was Nana's like, let's do something. Like, Suyeon was like, let's do something. First off, when she said that, me and Carl were like, yo, she ain't got no job. She is on Super Taeyeon level right now. Like, Super Saiyan Taeyeon right now. Like, she literally got no...
I have a feeling.
She had no... Like, a lot of people at least left once to do something. Like,
she cried once.
She did. I mean, she carried Spider-Man around to clean the... It was so
She
weird.
has her own breathalyzer for the love.
Now they gave her a breathalyzer.
Shit. I'm drunk.
I felt like that was like a concealed shot. Like, that's like if someone gave us a weighing scale, like, motherfucker, what the fuck? Like, like...
Trying to say.
Like, you give a person a breathalyzer, that shit is... But that
So you wouldn't appreciate me buying you 3 cases of Slim Fast?
Motherfucker. So...
Wow.
So, shots fired on that one. Ooh, it burns.
Boom!
I'm gonna need a little bit of ointment right here. But, let's see. I'll share it with you, though.
Oh.
But, yeah. So they went out. Nana's like, I want to hang out where there's a bunch of people. So they'd be like, is that Nana? Yeah, that motherfucker, that's Nana.
Yo, I screamed out. I literally screamed out, the ego!
The ego. But you know what? She was upset because people misunderstood her because of Ryan. But yo, if that's the image that you're putting out there, how can you be mad?
I feel like my image is being...
Do you expect people to be like, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. This is just a show. Like, sometimes maybe you should just not, like, act a certain type of way.
Touch.
You gotta remember, people swelling their melons, people work their brains. And you gotta, you can't, look, that's part of the game, right? If you're gonna be that character, just own up to it and be like, fuck it. If people don't like it, I don't give a fuck.
More importantly, what did that blue ice taste like?
That was kind of weird.
Windex?
And then she was saying how, like, people misunderstood her intentions when she, like, says what up to guys and shit. It is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna be shy around that. She's gonna at least friend zone me. But, right? I at least get friend zone at the end. Like, you gotta put it out there. Like, you gotta go after it. But, what do you call it?
Oh, nah.
What else happened? Oh god. Min, Woo, and Kangjun. First, it started out great. Got the hair did. Got their 2 best friends that anyone motherfucking. They were wearing crazy clothes. They called Dongwoon. They bought blood sausage soup and soju, even though he didn't really want it, but they ate it. They went to the photo shoot. They were like doing, really fun, friendly shit. Picked up bomb back home. Don't you want bomb back home? You know, Bomb said Dara was the queen of the Philippines. When she said that, Carl was like, she ain't my queen. But I already said, yes, my queen. But
Anybody watch Transformers back in the day? Remember that ant called Megatron?
My queen. Beast Wars. It's not the old
word.
Beast Wars.
Beast Wars.
Yes, my queen. What do you call it?
Always laughed at.
What do you call it? What do you call it? Because you used to call Megatron that. Got the dried mango. That's what you know what? That's what you give to just, you know, people you kind of know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, that's what Filipinos give when they go to the Philippines. They're like, yeah, just give them some dried mangoes.
Yo, dried mangoes are good for the first 3 bites, and then you're like,
It's just like, I'm kind of over it.
I could use a real mango.
Kind of over it now. Let's just have a real mango. Make that shit, you know, inside out, honeycomb it. Anyways, they picked a bomb. They had motherfucking a wager with bread versus flowers. That's so stupid. You should just kept it as bread. Who would pick flowers? Who would pick flowers?
What you need
You have to take care of flowers. You don't have to take care of bread. Just pick the bread.
They should have made bread flowers.
Bread shaped into flowers. Think about it, man. But he was a chauffeur.
Or you could get a donut.
But it all came to a head when...
And then you go like this.
It all came to a head when the barbecue started.
Shit.
And Minwoo got a phone call that's saying that he's going to be guest MC.
Not Minwoo.
I mean, not Minwoo. Kang Joon got a phone call that he was going to be guest MC of Inkigayo.
Inkigayo.
That's not the greatest position. Like, you're not the MC. Like, motherfucking... who is the MC right now? What's his name?
Kwang Hee.
Kwang Hee's the MC. But, that's not that great to be guest. It's not like a crazy thing.
It's nice.
It's nice. It's something I would like to do it, but like, you know,
would not.
Don't go crazy over that shit. But Minwoo went crazy. Like, he literally went in. Like, that was the craziest thing. He was like a robot. Does not compute. Like, it didn't register in his brain.
The jealousy.
Man.
And it was a pity party for himself. He
He put a black jacket on. He hiding in the shadows and shit. Kang Joon's friends show up. He just hiding.
Yo, Kang
Everyone
Joon.
can tell. Like, no, you know what though? No one likes a motherfucking
Debbie Downer.
Debbie Downer type shit like that. Nah, fuck that. But you know what? As a viewer of a lot of like Korean variety shows, that usually doesn't happen though. Where a dude totally goes. You know, everyone knows that varieties have like, you know, you got the certain character trait that works, that happens.
That's your role.
That's like your role. But, man, Minwoo...
That came out like, whoa.
Granted, I guess you can say that is his role because Minwoo is mad, gets the jealous, you know, since episode 1, you know, when Soohyun picked Kang Joon first.
Kang Dashman.
He picked, wrapped his arm. He felt some, he was over it. When everyone was playing the piano, he was over it. When he got a bald cap, he was over it. Like, he easily gets over shit. Like, he's just like, oh man, I can't. Over this. I don't want to be here right now. But he let that shit mold into motherfucking I didn't get introduced to shit. Motherfucker, you hiding under a tree. How am I supposed to introduce you to my friends? Like, you... like, that was insane, right? We're like, he's so fucking weird right now. But again, I can appreciate, a little realness in some, reality shows. Korea rarely has shit in their reality shows where people become, like, weird. Like, but yeah, this was one of them, like, very rare moment. And he flipped this shit like, oh, you don't fucking introduce me and shit, blah, blah, blah. And then, when it's time to introduce him, this motherfucker keeps running away. We go upstairs. He went to the girls' room. What the fuck is he doing? Like, he went to the girls' room and he was like, alright, they're gonna be right there. And dimples. And then he walks out. Oh yeah, I got the blankets and shit. Totes. And he totally leaves. Everyone's eating watermelon, he's not there. He shows up when they say bye, but that was insane. You know what? That's how Roommate works. If it's like a real problem type shit like that, they don't put that in the previous previews. But if it's like a bullshit problem, like, oh my god, Bomb has a love line going on right now, and when it's all just a fucking
she dropped a piece of bread.
like something like not real. Oh, that's all in the previews. That's why this coming preview. Oh no, someone ate Bomb's motherfucking pudding. We gotta get to Bomb Sherlock Bomb and Watson Chanyeol. Chanyeol's gonna be motherfucking narrating this episode with Seo Moriarty. And also, hey, Public Enemy #1, Baekhyun is gonna be on the episode too. That's gonna be great. So
yeah, but shout out to Dongwook. He was like, yo, let's
shout out to Dongwook though. He put it out there.
Let's
Like, let's talk about this shit. Cause he saw that shit. He read the atmosphere. Cause like everyone's happy. Like, yeah, man, you're gonna be MC. And this motherfucker right here is being the illest fucking Debbie Downer shit. Like, come on, B. Cut that shit out. And like, yo, you know what it is? Like, you know what it is? You can't control your emotions. Like, if you're gonna be jealous, you can't just be like, don't be jealous about this shit. Like, you know, it's just, you know, you can't do that. You're human. You can be jealous. But fuck, man, don't show it in your face. You don't think, you know, we don't get jealous of shit in real life? Like, no, you just be like, hey, man, keep it moving. Like,
you know what's weird? He's an actor.
Act. I know, right? What the fuck is going on? That is your job. That is. But yo, Kangjun is dense. Kangjun is dense, man. He can't read no situation.
His two friends were cool.
You would think he would have read that Minwoo was over it. Like he was like, oh, Minwoo Young is kind of, you know, like he is. But you know what it is? Life is fair because Kangjun's a good-looking guy, but he's kind of slow. So it works. Works. So, you know, this is Rae.
Carl.
Act like you know. If you laugh once, you like this video. If you laugh twice, you share this video. And if you laugh 3 times, then motherfucker, if you're not subscribed, you better subscribe right now. That's all I'm saying, you know. I mean, I feel like everyone should have a hood booger buddy to enjoy us. That would be smart. Because, you know, right here's my K-pop buds.
He's touching
and I'm his K-pop buds, and we're hood booger buds. I feel like you guys, if you have K-pop buds, it's pretty ill, but you guys should also have hood booger buds. You know? Enjoy hood booger shit like us. Message.